is especially for anybody who grew up playing Gran Turismo. This is that kind of day. Why? Because I get to hang out with an Absolute Motors signature car. It is the special GT3 RS, and look at that. Anybody who grew up playing online gaming, any sort of Gran Turismo, any sort of track racing game, you will know that one of the favorite cars to drive on any track would be a Porsche, especially if it was a GT3. And this is my real life experience. Just look at that, man. It's insane. First and foremost, the full livery. Look at that design, proudly brought to us by Blackfish Graphics. The boys and girls knocked that sherbet straight out of the ballpark. You don't get any racier race car feel than that. It just looks epic. What's really cool to notice here, this whole car has been wrapped with Inositec film. It is self-healing PPF. So if your girl is kind of hanging out by your ride and kind of maybe scuffs the fender with the jeans, guess what? It is self-healing. You're going to apply just a little bit of heat and the scratches will magically disappear. Believe it or not, it's a true thing. Obviously, it comes with color now, brand new Inositec products being featured on this vehicle. What would a race car be without a set of epic wheels? We got a 3-piece set of MV forged wheels. It is the PS100R. This is like a brushed brass finish, and then the outer center circumference high polish. What a great combination with the yellow caliper just popping out there. Just brings all the colors together. Come to the back. I'm gonna start this bad boy up for you, but first I'm gonna let you know this has the only roofed back box exhaust in the whole of Europe. Man, I can't underplay it because the back section that is hiding underneath this bumper is truly a work of art. It sounds pretty epic too, so hold up a second. It is our signature car, available for purchase, believe it or not. And if you want to buy it, or if your uncle's interested, or your new girlfriend, this is the link you're going to hit right about now. So, enough talking. It's about time I get into this beautiful GT3 RS and put the foot flat on that accelerator pedal. That definitely is my kind of sound. I'm definitely a performance orientated kind of guy. Most of the vehicles I drive are far from stock. So I do appreciate a good, deep, crispy sound exiting the exhaust of the cars that I drive. Here's a second gear pull. Just enough. I really like this pedals. Just, I'm gonna try and shift at low gear and low RPM so you can physically hear the click. Are you listening? Listen up close. Just listen to that. Surgical, man, surgical. I could most definitely have a long-term relationship with this car, because me and her could get along really, really well together. oh. So good. So good. And then, what more? This. Just listen. All the right tones. Wow. I got to give it up for the Weissach interior. There's a little bit of enhancements from the stock, including the personalized branding on the headrest, as well as the most significant upgrade on the interior, the full carbon fiber half roll cage that sits comfortably behind the two driver and passenger seats. Dashboard finished off in Alcantara with a fine, clean white stitch. Once again, Blackfish Graphics took the highlighted yellow and just worked it right along the exterior of this livery, man. This is such a nice car. You know how quickly this car accelerates? It's been so impressive. So very different to the 911 Turbo. The GT3 RS is just pure grunt. And it picks up the RPM like that. Literally. Snap of a finger, and before you know it, you're revving way past in the 8,000 RPM range. And it just is so impressive, such a good ride. Wow, this is something special, man. So don't get me wrong, a GT3 RS from factory is a car that will grab most people's attention when you're driving past them. Back home we call them neck breakers. But when you've got a car like this that looks this good in a race inspired livery, it just truly, when you're driving past people, especially younger generation, you literally see how their eyes light up. Now this GT3 RS is the kind of Porsche that every boy grew up dreaming about. So tell us, do you think we did it right? Do you think we spec'd it right? Do you like the color combinations? Hit us up in the comments below and give us your feedback. Let us know if this is the kind of car you would be rocking every single day.